fire up the ovens and set our course for pizza paradise. The next stop on our pizza pilgrimage takes us to Chicago, sometimes called the Second City, as in second to New York, which doesn't always sit well with the locals. But Chicagoans won't settle for second best when it comes to pizza.
You want some dough now? How much dough do you want, punk?
Though American pizza was born in Manhattan, people from the Windy City will tell you that the best pies in the country, if not the world, can be found right here in Chicago, home of Al Capone, the Cubs, and deep dish pizza.
There's no other pizza like it. I mean, you can go to any restaurant you want. You'll never get a pizza that's like Chicago pizza. You can't help but love it.
Chicago-style deep dish pizza is exactly what it sounds like. Unlike East Coast thin crust, there's no way you can fold a slice of this pie. The architectural design for this mini tower of pizza is credited to former University of Texas football star Ike Sewell, who felt Chicago could use a pizza hearty enough to match the city's sure-of-itself attitude. In 1943, Sewell opened Pizzeria Uno on Chicago's busy North Side and debuted the deep dish, which was designed to fortify hungry Chicagoans against anything the city had to dish out.
Ike Sewell said, I think pizza can be a whole meal in and of itself. So he created the deep dish pizza, and after much trial and error, we have perfected our recipe, and it is the same today.
Folks, right this way. How many in your party today? 4 in your party? Okay, here at Pizzeria Uno, the pizzas do take about 45 minutes to an hour to bake. So what we do is we go ahead and we take your pizza order right at the door. So while you're waiting for your table, we'll go ahead and start cooking your pizza for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You gotta use a knife and a fork to eat a deep dish pizza. You can't pick it up. I mean, you're looking at, you know, a thick slice of pie. You're not gonna be able to pick that up. The cheese is gooey and ooey, and you gotta use a knife and a fork.
Deep dish pizza is like a personality thing. You make it your own. My favorite thing on the menu is the numero uno. I like the big patties of sausage and then pepperoni. I like the taste of the peppers and the onion, and there's no other pizza like it. They've perfected it. The crust is awesome. It's not soggy. It's perfect.
Uno, the Italian word for one, is a fitting name for the first place to serve Ike Sewell's Chicago-style pizza.
Uno's is recognized in Chicago history as creating the deep dish pizza. We have been recognized by Mayor Daley. The actual street out here on the corner is called Ike Sewell Way. So it goes down in Chicago history as we are the creators of the deep dish pizza.
Over 60 years have passed since the first Uno's deep dish was served, and their formula for great pizza hasn't changed.
It's made from scratch every single day. So everything that we make, from the vegetables, we've used the same vendors locally forever.
The eatery itself looks more like a Chicago speakeasy than a family restaurant. The basement-level dining hall has dark-paneled walls and a well-stocked bar.
You're gonna see tons of pictures on the wall, history of Chicago, history of Uno's. We have tons of pizza awards, just beautiful tin ceiling. It's a very, very small joint. We seat 65 people. So you're just gonna see like really tight quarters, and you're gonna get really up close and personal with everybody who works here and everybody that's sitting around you.
It's good. I like the crust, obviously very characteristic of Chicago-style pizza.
Well, when you come here, you get the true deep dish experience. New York can keep that thin, big, sliced pizza. Can't do that at all. The original deep dish is here.
If you don't have deep dish when you come to Chicago, you haven't had deep dish pizza anywhere.
Today, Pizzeria Uno is an international chain with over 200 locations. But to have the original deep dish experience, there's only one place to go.
Welcome to Uno's.
But the story of Chicago-style pizza runs deeper than just one pizza place. Pizzeria Uno's phenomenal success became the inspiration for other restaurants in the area to dive into the deep dish game.
Worked up a pretty good business.
One of the most famous is Lou.